Hey. So I went to Limber's Twitter and I saw that there was an Ishmael Burn ID and details on Mirror Dungeon Hard mode. So I just had to make a video. Ishmael Burn ID! Okay, so first we'll cover the Mirror Dungeon Hard mode. So we'll just say, oh, there's a large amount of Battle Pass EXP. Even larger amount. Battle Pass EXP can be gained in great abundance. They just said they said it again, even more Battle Pass EXP. And so far this checks out. Starting Ego Gift, no Ego Gift for Mirror Dungeon 2 Hard, no Ego Gift choice at the start. So you can't reroll for Lunar Memories. And team configuration consumes cost. Starting levels. At the start of hard difficulty, your own identity's current levels will be reflected in the Mirror Dungeon. Whereas in Mirror Dungeon Hard, it just reflects the levels of your own identities. Okay. Unpredictable future. You cannot view encounters past the immediate upcoming sector. You can't just go to the best path, or the path with the most question mark nodes, or the path with the least danger. You won't know what's coming up. I think this is a okay change. I feel like you should be able to see and plan because it adds a layer of strategy. But I think this still works. Because it adds a layer of, oh, what if this node comes up? What if you need to plan for every possible situation? And I like the RNG factor. Like, you get some insane encounter that you don't know how to deal with. I think this is an okay change. There's some pros and some cons, so it's alright. And next, abnormality battles added. So they added powerful enemies from Reflection Railway Line 1 to appear as bosses. So there's the toad that can appear. Enemy buffs based on flaws. So on hard difficulty, enemy buffs that will normally apply in the 5th floor dungeon are applied on the 2nd floor. Oh, okay. That's actually really interesting. That means it's gonna be hard out of the bat. It's just gonna be really hard out of the bat. Floor 5 is not that hard. I mean, it's not that easy. The enemies can constantly outclash you, so I'm really glad that there's a change. And I wonder how difficult and how many buffs the 5th floor is gonna have. If the 2nd floor is already like this. 66% more Battle Pass EXP, and 25% more Starlight compared to normal. Yeah, that's what I like to see. So far, so good. And I hope they add more challenging abnormality fights too. I think this actually might be really fun. With the Mirror Dungeon 2 Hard update, the following changes will be applied. So, fixed an issue with the defense level. Yeah, I thought I screenshotted when I was doing the Mirror Dungeon. I actually screenshotted the Gloom Paciculum's defense level. It was like 176, and I did no damage to it. And you want to get beat hurtly and clippity cloppity tap away did not appear. So I didn't even know they were gonna appear. I assume it's on the 4th floor, and they didn't appear. Okay. And the checks also did not appear. So you actually had to do it. You had to give them 4 or 5 surgery in order to beat them or something. Fix the way in which starter buffs are presented. When incorrect BGM played, blah blah blah. Okay. That's small things. And so far, really excited for Hard Mirror Dungeon. it seems like it's gonna be really difficult and actually fun to clear. And K-Corp Honglu can't just solo it, or maybe someone will actually solo it with K-Corp Honglu. So it'll be really, I think it'll be really fun to play. I'm really looking forward to it. Man, Thursday can't come soon enough. Okay, now I check out the Ishmael Burn ID. Ah, finally! Yes, Ishmael eating! Yes! Ishmael doing mukbang! Wait, how many coins is that? Okay, let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the first skill, second skill, and third skill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. But usually they only show the second and first skill. The second and third skill. Let me just see it again. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they are showing the first, second, and third skill. Alright. Yes, Ishmael Burn ID. Yes! Yes! 2 burn eagles, no burn ID for the longest time. It's finally here! Yes! Yes, I can't wait! There's a banner every week now! Yes! Yes! New stuff! Project Moon, I Neo! Alright. And that's the video. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. Oh yeah, I'm adding this addendum to the end of the video, or at least after that part about the mirror dungeon. It's because I wanted to do an analysis on the cost. So from what I've seen from the data mines, you're given enough cost for about 2 to 3 OOOs. So it's very important what OOOs you bring along, if they didn't change the amount of cost you can bring in. So from survivability is gonna be almost essential, and clashing power too. So I think that the new K-Corp Honglu is gonna be amazing, because he's basically unkillable, and he can solo certain stages, and he fuels his dimensional shredder ego, which makes him even more unkillable. The second thing that is really overpowered is the new Ryoshu hair ego. So I don't think you should bring in the TEF version, but instead bringing the hair version, the hair version with the Chef Ryoshu. So with Chef Ryoshu, it just fuels that ego entirely. So you can just spam the hair ego and bring other base identities or other OO identities that fuel those two egos, and you can just spam it constantly and heal up. So I think that might be the meta for, or at least part of the meta of Mirror Dungeon Hard mode. But we'll see. We don't know how much cost will be given. We don't know what the enemies are, or what the buffs are. Maybe the buffs are absolutely insane, and we need to come up with a counter strategy to certain identities to counter them, or maybe certain gifts will completely change the way Mirror Dungeon Hard mode is cleared. So we will see. And goodbye for maybe the second time.